Hi, my name's Nick.
And I'm Noah.
Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, today we're going to talk about what a normal day at home looks like.
Man, I woke up this morning, sunlight pouring in, and I could smell pancakes cooking somewhere nearby.
Whoa, that sounds like heaven. Did you make them yourself or...
Nope, I didn't. My roommate surprised me. But, it got me thinking about mornings at home.
Totally. So let's start from the beginning, when we wake up. What's your usual wake-up routine, Nick?
Well, I usually open my eyes and try not to hit snooze. Then I stretch a little, yawn, and head to the bathroom.
Classic. And then?
Brush my teeth first thing. I always say a fresh mouth is a fresh start, you know?
I hear you. So listeners, repeat after me. I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth every morning.
Nice! That's your first mini English exercise today. And after brushing, I tidy up my room a bit. Makes everything feel more peaceful.
Same here. Sometimes I just throw the blankets in place and it feels like I accomplished something big.
Exactly. And then comes breakfast. Pancakes, eggs, cereal, whatever's easy.
By the way, here's a small fun challenge. Describe your breakfast in English right now. Say it out loud. I eat toast in the morning. I drink coffee.
And don't worry if you forget a word. We're learning together.
Speaking of learning, the other day I spilled coffee all over my notebook while trying to write down my schedule.
Oh no! How did you clean it?
Not well. I had to rewrite everything, but it was kind of funny, so it's a story for today.
See, that's part of home life. Little surprises make the day interesting. Even a spilled coffee can be a story.
And speaking of surprises, I had a little chore I wasn't expecting this morning.
Oh yeah? Tell me.
Well, I went to grab my cereal and found that my roommate had reorganized the kitchen. All the bowls and spoons were in different places.
That's tricky. I bet you spent 5 minutes looking for your favorite spoon.
More like 10, but hey, it's good practice for patience and English.
Listeners, here's a mini tip. Try describing your morning routine to someone in English. Use phrases like, I make my bed, I eat breakfast, I brush my teeth.
And remember, the goal is not perfection, it's practice.
After breakfast, I usually start a small task, like checking emails or making a to-do list.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I fold laundry or water the plants. It's quiet time, but also useful.
And here's a little pronunciation check. Say this with me. I do the dishes. I fold the laundry.
Great! These are simple sentences you can use every day. The more you repeat, the easier it gets.
By the way, the weather this morning was amazing. Sun shining, a little breeze, perfect for sipping coffee by the window.
I love that. It's little moments like that which make staying home feel cozy and cinematic, don't you think?
Absolutely. And even small chores can become part of the story of your day.
Like finding your favorite mug in a different cupboard, little surprises make mornings memorable.
So, listeners, what's your morning routine? Try saying it in English now. I wake up at 7 a.m., I eat breakfast, I tidy my room.
And here's the cliffhanger for today. Nick mentioned a surprise chore this morning that made everything more interesting.
Yep, that little surprise is waiting in the kitchen, and it's definitely something you'll want to hear about next time.
All right, we've covered waking up, brushing teeth, tidying rooms, and breakfast. Listeners, repeat your sentences, think about little surprises in your home, and practice describing your day.
All right, so after breakfast, I usually check my emails and see what small chores I can do around the house. It's kind of like planning my mini adventures at home.
Mini adventures, huh? That sounds more exciting than folding laundry.
Hey, don't underestimate folding laundry. There's an art to matching socks perfectly.
True. And while we're on chores, listeners, try saying this out loud. I fold the laundry. I do the dishes. Great. Keep repeating until it feels natural.
So after I finish a few small chores, I usually start cooking lunch. Today I made a simple sandwich and some fruit.
Sounds healthy. I love how easy home meals can be. And it's funny how sometimes a tiny accident happens while cooking.
Oh yeah, speaking of accidents, I accidentally knocked over a bowl of fruit this morning. Bananas rolling all over the floor.
Classic. Did you slip on one?
Almost. I had to chase them like a cartoon character.
Listeners, here's a role play. Imagine you're telling a friend about your cooking accident. Say, I dropped my fruit on the floor. I almost slipped. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Just speak.
And after lunch, I usually spend some time tidying up the kitchen, wash the dishes, wipe the counters, put everything in its place.
Yep, that's the American home routine, keeping things organized but relaxed.
Sometimes I also water the plants. I have a few small ones on my windowsill. They need light, water, and a little chat from me.
Talking to plants? That's very American home vibes, I'd say. Some people swear it makes plants grow faster.
And while I do chores, I like listening to music or a podcast. It makes time fly and keeps me motivated.
Great tip. Listeners, you can do this too. I listen to music while I clean. Repeat it with me.
Then comes folding the laundry. Socks, shirts, towels, little pieces of your day neatly organized.
And the surprise moment of finding a sock without its pair.
That reminds me, yesterday I found a sock I thought I lost 2 months ago. Totally a victory moment.
A small win in your midday routine. Listeners, you can say, I found my lost sock. Repeat after me.
While tidying up, sometimes unexpected things happen, like my cat jumped on the counter while I was washing dishes, almost knocking over my water glass.
Pets definitely add surprise to home life. Okay, listeners, let's make a mini challenge. Describe your pet's funny moment in English.
And after chores, I usually take a short break, maybe a glass of water, a little stretch, or checking my phone.
Perfect time to relax and recharge. Listeners, repeat, I take a short break in the afternoon.
Sometimes I even write a quick note of things I want to do later in the day. Helps me feel ready for the evening.
Yeah, planning a little while keeping it flexible is the key to a smooth day at home.
And you know, while I was checking my phone today, I saw a small surprise notification, something that changed my midday plans a bit.
Ooh, now you're teasing the listeners.
But before we reveal that, let's do a mini listening check. Listeners, say, I cook lunch. I wash the dishes. I fold the laundry. Did you get them all? Repeat if needed.
That's right. And these sentences aren't just vocabulary. They're things you do every day, and practicing them in English makes your real conversations easier.
So midday routines include small chores, cooking, folding laundry, and little surprises along the way. And remember, every little moment at home is a chance to tell a story in English.
Exactly. And the surprise notification Nick mentioned, that's something we'll continue exploring tomorrow.
Yep, midday routines are done, but there's always a little twist in a normal day at home.
All right, listeners, practice your sentences, think about your small chores, and try describing your midday at home in English.
So, after my mini break, I usually relax on the couch and catch up on some TV shows.
Ah, the classic afternoon chill. What are you watching today?
I started a comedy series called Brooklyn Days. It's hilarious and reminds me of casual American life.
Perfect for learning some real-life phrases, too. Listeners, repeat after me. I watch TV in the afternoon. I relax on the couch.
And while watching, I sometimes help my younger sister with her homework, math problems, spelling practice, little teaching moments.
That's so nice. Multitasking, entertainment, and family help. Listeners, try saying, I help my brother with homework. I help my sister study.
Yesterday, my sister asked me a tricky math question, and I had to think hard.
Ooh, suspense. What happened?
I gave her a funny answer first, and she laughed so hard she forgot the question. It turned into a little joke between us.
That's exactly the kind of story that makes daily life at home interesting. Listeners, share a funny moment from your day. Say, I laughed with my family.
After helping, I usually spend some time reading. Maybe a novel or a short article online. Keeps my brain active but relaxed.
And here's a small listening check. What does Nick do after TV? Correct. He helps his sister with homework and then reads.
Sometimes, while reading, my cat jumps on my lap. Can't resist petting him. Adds warmth to the evening.
Pets definitely make home life more fun. Listeners, say, I play with my pet. I read a book.
Later, I tidy up a little, put books away, wipe the table, make sure everything is in place. Small chores keep the house cozy.
And sometimes little surprises happen. Yesterday, my sister hid my socks as a joke.
That's right. You never know what small twist awaits in a normal day at home. By the evening, I usually plan a light snack and prepare a calm environment. Maybe some music, soft lighting, just relaxing before dinner.
Listeners, repeat, I plan my evening. I listen to music in the evening. Practice makes perfect.
And that's the afternoon and early evening covered. Little chores, helping family, reading, relaxing, and enjoying small surprises. Everything that makes a home feel alive.
All right, so now it's evening, and I usually start winding down a bit. I like to prepare for bed while keeping things calm at home.
Sounds peaceful. What's your first step, evening-wise?
Well, I usually tidy my room a little, put things back in place, and maybe set up some soft music. Listeners, repeat, I tidy my room in the evening. I listen to music before bed.
That's a great habit. I sometimes just dim the lights and sip tea while reading a short story.
Perfect for relaxing and practicing English. Listeners, say, I drink tea in the evening. I read a book.
And pets can make the evening even warmer. My dog jumps on the couch while I read.
Listeners, role play. Describe your pet in the evening. I play with my cat. I walk my dog.
Then comes brushing teeth and getting ready for bed. Small routines, but they help signal it's time to sleep.
Right. Listeners, repeat after me. I brush my teeth before bed. I get ready for sleep.
Sometimes I also plan my next day. A little note with tasks or reminders makes mornings easier.
That's smart. And here's a tiny mini story. Yesterday, while setting my alarm, I realized I forgot to do one chore from earlier.
Oh, suspense. What did you do?
I quickly fixed it, but it was funny because I thought I'd already done everything. Life at home is full of little surprises.
Listeners can practice, I set my alarm. I check my tasks. I finish my chores.
Finally, I get cozy in bed, maybe reflect on my day, and turn off the lights. It feels calm and satisfying.
And that's the heart of a simple, happy day at home. Even chores, small surprises, pets, and relaxing moments create a story.
All right, listeners, practice describing your evening now. I tidy my room. I brush my teeth. I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Remember, every day at home can be a story in English. Just speak it aloud and have fun.
Thanks for joining us today. Comment below your favorite evening routine. Don't forget to subscribe and check out our other videos for more English practice.